It's happening again. The Peach Ditto. You know, being in the, Sacramento, Roseville kind of NorCal Smash area, you get very, very used to seeing, this character exactly in bracket, and you see this matchup a lot, and it's always fun. One thing I'm interested about kind of just Peach kind of playing into Peach is that I feel like Peach is hard to it's hard to combo herself. Since you're always kind of in the air, it's really hard to kind of find that down tilt, which is like the main combo starter for Peach. So it just kind of devolves into lots of just fishing for back airs, lots and lots of turnip pulls. Unfortunately, it looks like the Mudomo command is not on this channel. Stitch Face in Jimrude's hands, now off the stage. Jimrude obviously, very, very aware of kind of, what kind of can come out, what he needs to be, the hitboxes he needs to be worried about. Should also know how to DI his own moves. Very late here. And I love how in this matchup, since both players are very familiar with how turnips work and how to catch them, the timings of it, all that. It feels like very rarely does a turnip actually get thrown and like hit someone. It's just kind of like they're playing catch. The patented Jimrude ball and pull. Wouldn't be surprised if we see another one before this game is over. Let's see, are we living? We'll be seeing, FD coming out here. Obviously, both characters are gonna, function the same on the stage because they're the same character. But Gossamer just saying, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable with it. Rather go here than PS2.
3, 2, 1, go!
the neutral in this Ditto is just you can be pretty cool, but it also for the lot can be just really odd looking, like floating around, throwing out hitboxes, throwing out turnips. Do it. Strike was talking about it earlier, but that counter is just, it's surprisingly good. I think counters in general, depending on how long they last and what kind of character you are in terms of how often you're gonna get comboed and breaking it. I think a character like Peach, because she's so floaty, having that she's so hittable. Lots of characters just want to jump at her and just swing. So that counter just becomes better because she's just an easier target in general. Beautiful turnip into the fair conversion. Gossamer coming out, really wanted to make this game different from the first one. Stitch face connects. That's going to be really big. The percentage is adding up. I don't believe... Yeah, Jimrude does not have the jump. Still able to make it back, but not able to survive that nair. Alright, you will be going back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Or they might be having second thoughts. And the choice will instead be Small Battlefield. Gossamer stacking it on very, very well early here. Obviously, Peach does function, kind of racks up that damage a lot better the earlier, percent she clips you at, but the landing of the first hit is still super important, even if both players can answer back and, attack on those big numbers. Gets a forward air, just barely not killing. Both players only just need one more hit to steal the stock. forward throw kill. I think it's a little too staled out. Gossamer holding onto his life for this stock. Yep, you're not surviving that when you're approaching that 190% mark. Stitch face in the hands of Jimrude. Oh. 2 solid hits from that. That's just going to rack up so much damage and instantly even out this game. You're neutral in this ditto, especially when you approach these percents. It's just so, you know, just like, I'm gonna throw it a back air. You're gonna throw it a back air. One of us is gonna get hit eventually, and one of us is gonna, you know, win eventually, like that. I can already see this set being super long. Both these players are just so tight. Both super knowledgeable of their own character and how to play around their own tools. So. Connecting with the backer on the edge will send it to a game 3. Or into a game 4 with Gossamer with the 2 games to 1 lead. And the pick for this game 4 will be Smashville. I think the platform is, you know, 8 Peach in the comboing pretty well and makes it pretty consistent, because no matter really where you're clipping on stage, you're going to have that really big platform. More landing options.
3, 2, 1, go!
I do think the most interesting point in this matchup is when one of them, or just when either Peach is on ledge. I think the ledge trap is, you know, pretty fun to watch, considering, you know, Peach can get caught out off stage, but she has so many options right around that ledge where she can mix it up because of the float. This first stock is so important in a matchup like this where it's clearly even. I think getting the momentum on your side early is just so powerful, even more so in Ultimate. I feel like Ultimate's one of those games where momentum racks up, you know, super quickly. I think players have gotten pretty good, so when they build the lead, it's a lot harder to punish. What a Jimrude Peach should it be if it wasn't extremely tight. Missing the tech, and that'll take the stock. Barely living on that back air. Really solid reaction for the DI there. But he's too far from the ledge to come back. Gossamer taking a commanding lead on the stock. Jimrude with his back against the wall. Just kind of being sent from ledge to ledge. Reestablishes himself pretty well. And that'll be the set. I'm gonna take a breather.